Assalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear Muslim friends, imagine this. We are in the middle of a battlefield. Thick dust covers the air. The sound of swords clashing is deafening. And among the thousands of troops fighting, there is someone we love very much. The Messenger of Allah. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. However, something terrible happens. An enemy manages to hit the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, in the face. 2 sharp irons from his war helmet are stuck deep into his cheeks. Blood flows, his noble face is badly injured. How would we feel if we saw it? Then a brave friend appears, Abu Ubaidah bin Al-Jarrah. With great love, he does something extraordinary. He pulls out the iron with his own teeth until his teeth break. This story is more than just a story. It is a lesson in loyalty, true love, courage, and sacrifice. Today, we will dive into this extraordinary story, not just to be heard, but to take wisdom that we can apply in our lives. Ready? Let's get started. Background of the Battle of Uhud. In the 3rd year of the Hijriya, after the defeat in the Battle of Badr, the Quraysh were determined to take revenge. They gathered 3,000 troops led by Abu Sufyan and set off for Medina. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, together with 700 Muslim troops, moved to Mount Uhud to confront them. At the start of the battle, the Muslims controlled the battlefield. The Quraysh troops began to be pushed back. Many of them even fled. However, this is where the problem occurs. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam had warned the 50 archers on Mount Uhud not to leave their position, but some of them were tempted to take the spoils of war. As they descended from the hill, Khalid bin Walid, who was still with the Quraysh at that time, saw this gap and counterattacked from behind. Things have turned around. The Muslims became chaotic. The Quraysh troops attacked again, brutally, and in the midst of the chaos, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was seriously injured. The moment the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was injured, a Quraysh soldier named Ibn Qami'ah saw Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and immediately attacked him with a sword. The attack did not directly hit the face of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Zrania, but destroyed his iron war hat. The 2 iron straps were stuck deep into both of his cheeks. Blood was pouring out. His face was red from the wound. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam remained calm, but the friends who saw this incident panicked and cried. They immediately ran to help him. Abu Ubaidah, a companion full of love. In the midst of the chaos, Abu Bakr as-Siddiq and Abu Ubaidah bin Al-Jarrah rushed towards the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he saw his wound, Abu Bakr said, "O Messenger of Allah, let me pull out this iron." However, Abu Ubaidah stopped him. "O Abu Bakr, let me do it. I do not want to hurt the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than this." Abu Ubaidah did not use his hands. He was afraid that if the iron was pulled out hard, it would hurt the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam even more. So he used his own teeth. The first iron, Abu Ubaidah bit the iron, then pulled it slowly. Crack! His front tooth broke, but the iron managed to come out. The second iron, without hesitation, he bit the other iron. Crack! Again, his teeth broke. However, his face remained smiling. For him, losing teeth was nothing compared to his love and respect for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hadith that strengthens this story. There are many hadiths that show the virtues of Abu Ubaidah bin Al-Jarrah. One of them is, The Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu said, "Every nation has its confidant, and the confidant of this nation is Abu Ubaidah bin Al-Jarrah." Hadith narrated by Bukhari and Muslim. This shows that Abu Ubaidah was not just any friend. The Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu trusted him wholeheartedly. Valuable lessons from this story. From this extraordinary story, we can take 4 important lessons. 1. True love for the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu The companions not only said they loved the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu but they proved it with real actions. We can imitate them by practicing the Sunnah of the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu reading shalawat every day, following his noble morals. 2. Courage and selfless sacrifice. Abu Ubaidah did not hesitate to sacrifice himself for the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu We can imitate this sacrifice by helping others without expecting anything in return, sacrificing time and energy to learn Islam, defending the truth, even though it is difficult. 3. Patience in facing trials. The Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu stay calm even though you are hurt. This teaches us that patience is the key to facing life's trials. If we are being tested, remember the patience of the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu Allah will definitely give a better reward. 4th, sincerity in doing good. Abu Ubaidah did not seek praise. For him, what was important was helping the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu Lessons for us. Don't do good just because you want to be praised. Do everything for Allah, be sincere in worship and helping others. Friends of Islam, this story is not just history, but an inspiration for all of us. If a companion could love the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu to the point of losing his teeth, what about us? Let us prove our love by following his sunnah, increasing our worship, and maintaining our morals. O Allah, make us a nation that loves the Messenger of Allah, Sallallahu as the companions loved him. Ameen. Wallahu a'lam bishawab. Wassalamu'alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I conclude, please allow me to sincerely apologize if in this presentation there were any words that were inappropriate or unintentional mistakes. As a human, I am certainly not free from errors. May Allah forgive all my shortcomings and mistakes, and I hope that you all can forgive me as well. My hope is that what has been conveyed today can become beneficial knowledge and bring us closer to His pleasure. Thank you for your attention and patience.